Hello, welcome to another episode of Old Line Watches. With you, as always, is this guy right here, Jeremy, your old man from the old line state of Maryland. Today is part two. No, it's not part two, it's part three of my trip to District Time. Today, we're going to be paying a visit with Formex and Lesablier. We'll talk about them in a minute, but yeah, just have to do something at the beginning of the video, say hi, this is the video, check it out, cool. All right, let's proceed. Starting in with Formex, who makes some of the most amazing, well-crafted, technologically advanced pieces you could ever imagine. We're looking now at their newest, the Field Watch, which really just speaks for itself with how gorgeous this thing is. Titanium, it's just beautiful. They came to my attention because of this one here, the Reef, which has an interchangeable bezel system, which is just absurd. And now we're going to look at their Essence line. This one is a carbon fiber ceramic composite, which is just as light as it looks. This is their other Essence line here. This is the one I'm in love with, and I'm going to have to beat somebody up to get. Here's another one with on a rubber strap. And that rubber strap leads me to their other bit of good technology, this clasp, which looks like a regular deployant, but you see that little button under the F right there? If you hit just one button on that side, it gives you 7 millimeters of instant, no removal micro adjust. How awesome is that? For real. All right. Our acquisition from Lesablier. First thing you might notice is the box. She's a little beat up. I mean, like a little beat up because of, well, it's been traveling around with them through all the shows and everything like that. And I'm okay with that. It's a box. This is what I am concerned about. So we got here, bam, their warranty, 1 year. Should be 2, but I'll reserve judgment for a little bit. Let's start with, oh, it's all together. Oh, we have a little Lesablier Sport Classic instruction manual. Hey, look, it's a watch. Oh, changing straps. What we got here? Ah, quick change, my favorite. All right, so let's have a little looky-loo here at what we have got. Bam. All right, first things first, these kind of cases and these kind of pillows, they get things a little bit dusty, so that's something we'll have to deal with. But let's get everything out and have a look at it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they taped it together to make it look presentable. Aha, ingenious packaging method. All right. And, oh, signed buckle. Oh, double signed buckle. What? I like it when they don't skimp on the accessories. Let's get this a puppy out of here. Freedom. That's kind of a cool way to present. I like the little triple threat thing they got going on there. That's pretty neat. All right, let's get a sticky out of the way. Delicious. Let's have a look. Oh man, that is a juicy dial. It's interesting, the like 1 and 2 are faced up, the 3's sideways, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are all facing, and then the 9 turns it sideways again, so that the 10, 11, 12. It's an interesting way of presenting the dial. I like it. I like the small seconds here. Tuk, 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 digging away. Do we have a screw down crown or it feels screwed down to me. Let's, satisfying pop. No ghost date, but no hacking either. Win some, lose some. Hand winding at least. Don't know what the movement is on this thing. It's very pretty. Formex and Lesablier. Stainless steel, Sport Classic. Number 57 of 100. Like the screwed on case back that also mirrors the angles of the front of the case. That's very cool. There's a Miyota 8000 series. Okay. That's totally serviceable and fine for this particular piece. I am much more a fan of this cool, like it's sort of like Royal Oakish, except they took it and rotated it like 20 degrees or whatever, and the end result is pretty spiffy. Let's put that back in there. So we've got this initially on a genuine leather, and it is signed by them, as we saw before. That spiffy, really well made buckle. I like the little bit of rough finish there around it, so that the name itself is still in a nice kind of polished finish. All right, let's do a little quick fashion show here. I love that all of them were quick release. That makes me very, very happy. All right, so we're gonna pop these in place here real quick. That's nice. This is the type of silicone that is a little bit of a dust magnet, as you can see. It picked up some of that from there. Well, it wipes off easy enough. Probably run some water on it, should be okay. But that's the, let's go ahead and do a quick hoo-ha, take off this watch that I'm wearing to try on the watch on the rubber strap. Well, this was not meant for people with little wrists. I'm right to the end here. But, pull back a little bit. Pull back. There we go. The fit is solid. Doesn't sit too high on the wrist. Yeah, I like this. I like this quite a lot. But this is, we're about to go to what sold me on this thing, because I mean, all right, let's just looking at the case here for a moment. The really cool ribbing here, all the informational stuff, the concealed lug look, the kind of, I guess they put the number on the dial and on the case back. Pretty good anti-reflective there. You see a little bit of that blue tone from it, but it's legible through what is a pretty strong fluorescent lighting. So I'm gonna call that a pretty big win. But as I was saying, let me relieve it of its plasticky prism. Set you down gentle and start. Boom. Like a snake skin. Almost looks like one too. Now this is the one I really what sold me on this watch was the ridiculously cool and at least original looking to me design. It is just regular push pin sized, but it has a nice little signed with their logo. Is it a signed crown? Yes, it is. Oh, look at that crown. That is really balls, and I like that quite a bit. All right, let's Well, that was definitely a little bit awkward, but we're okay now. All right, it's a little, big, but after sizing, I think this is going to look just absolutely stunning. What I particularly like is the articulation is a little bit less flexible than it would be on some things, but with this particular design, I really like that. I like that it'll conform right around the wrist. Oh, put it on the right way, sir. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm very excited about this, and I'm very excited to show you the loom on the review, because yeah, he showed me the loom on this thing, and it is silly. But without further ado, let's hand it over to the man himself.
My name is Akbar, and I'm the founder of Lesablier. We're a brand based here in the Washington, D.C. area, and today we're really excited to show off our latest collection, the Chronosport. This watch has never been seen before in the flesh. We've only shared photos of it, but I'm really excited to reveal the prototypes of them here today. We have 5 different versions available to look at, with a 6th one coming in. But essentially, it's a VK64 megaquartz powered chronograph. And over here on this side, we have a current collection, the Sport Classic. We have 6 different variations. It's a Miyota 8M40 powered automatic time-only watch, which is actually interchangeably a bracelet watch, a leather watch, and a rubber strap watch at the same time. All our watches come like this, the Sport Classics do, with a bracelet, a leather, and then rubber strap as well, which I took out for the time being. But for the Sport Classic, that was our sort of idea. We wanted to make the most versatile watch possible. So rather than just giving 1 watch and a bracelet, we gave you 3 watches.
Well, this doesn't look like a proper end to a video, but here we are. I'm out walking the doggo. Say hello, doggo. He's a little confused as to what's going on, as is the neighbor's dog, who apparently is very interested in what's going on. But anywho, that was the end of our our part. That was part 3 of our recap of District Time. Stay tuned for parts 4 and 5, which are currently in production. Get a little bit better light there. Haha, street lights. All right, so until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And this is the old man from the Old Line State signing off.